All right, welcome back to another episode of the Inword News. I'm your host for today, Q. Unfortunately, Chantel is out of town on some business, but we do have our Houston correspondent, Nadaria.
What's good, Ignorant Noodle followers? I'm your host, Nadaria.
Whose first day it is today. So shouts out to her for becoming part of the Ignorant Noodle / N-Word family. Now we're about to jump right into it. The information that you've all come to love about this channel. So the first bit of news I'm bringing to y'all today is about the stimulus checks that some of you all may or may not have received. Apparently the government is making good on its word about giving people a one-time payment of $1,200. Will this actually help? Yeah, for a little bit, but you do have some people who don't know how to budget or spend their money wisely and ain't used to shit, to be quite honest. So they already making plans about how they're going to spend their money. But if you haven't received it already, just know that it's coming. Also, to go along with this, Democrats are proposing a new bill that will provide households with $2,000. Some of the details about this bill are pretty much the same as the $1,200 refund that some people recently got, but instead of getting $1,200, you get $2,000 on top of, if you have kids, I believe it is per child you receive an extra $500 up to 3 children. Just so y'all know, this money is not free. This is pretty much like the taxes that y'all have been paying into, and they're gonna ask for their shit back at the end of the year. So just know it's coming. You're getting your money up front, but they gonna get theirs back at the end of the year. So, I mean, take advantage of it. Like I said in previous episode, do wise things with this money. Use it to better yourself so you can come out ahead of this and on top.
Student loans. So, with the student loans, the president signed the CARES Act. The CARES Act basically is just saying, listen, the shit didn't happen, so y'all don't got to pay no money to September 2020. The interest rate is 0%, and any overpayments, you're going to get it back. How do I know? I got an email because I, for one, have a student loan that I've been paying on, and since I have overpayments, they're going to send me back that money. So I'm not really balling, but I'm balling. I'm hood rich, right?
All right. The mayor of Columbus has decided to take to Facebook and announce that he is giving police officers the authority to pull us over and question us about our whereabouts. Pretty much stay home. If you're not working for an essential business, or if you're not out doing things that are important, don't take the risk of getting pulled over, because I'd hate to see some people get blessed with $1,200 and also end up becoming unblessed with $1,200, and just gonna leave that at that.
Out here in our city, our mayor told the crooks and the criminals to chill, and he meant what he said, and they've been chilling since then. I mean, ain't nothing really been going on serious, especially in my area. My biggest concern is the traffic, because word around town, they gonna start opening up Houston next week, and I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I've been able to travel and get somewhere from my house to the next destination under 20 minutes, and I just know when they open up, traffic finna be hell. But hey, I mean, it is what it is. I just can't wait for them to open up the gyms, which won't be so soon. They'll open up small things, like small businesses like Ross and Marshalls, like those little small things, not necessarily like the gyms and the parks and the museums, stuff where a bunch of people gather at, like parks and stuff, right? They won't be doing that.
The good old state of Florida. They never cease to amaze us. Florida governor has decided to reopen their beaches. Yes, I said Florida Governor DeSantis. Florida Governor DeSantis gave the green light to open up the beaches last Friday. Most people don't agree, but the people who can benefit from the beaches being open decided that was a good idea. Me personally, that is a terrible idea with everything that's going on, because we're supposed to be practicing social distancing, staying 6 feet away from each other, practicing good hygiene. Like, this is just an all-around bad idea. And of course, it is from Florida, but shouts out to the 904. For those of y'all who watch this channel, I'm pretty sure y'all all tuned into the Wildin' Out channel, and we actually had a bit of controversy takes place on the show. Emmanuel Hudson versus Spoken Reasons. To give y'all a little background, back in 2012, they collaborated on a video asking all them questions. And if you were like me at the time, you were thinking, oh yeah, these two are next up. But what actually happened? Well, it seems that Emmanuel Hudson has finally broken his silence about the situation and came at Spoken Reasons with all the smoke, all bad intentions. DC Young Fly even followed up his freestyle after the fact, after E-Man already roasted the shit out of Spoken Reasons. Crowd got quiet for a second, and DC Young Fly followed it up with like a true homeboy. We about to get on your ass. As if it wasn't bad enough, of course, Twitter and all the people who have one put their 2 cents in, and pretty much the consensus is that they are majority ruling siding with E-Man, and pictures have started circulating of other celebrities who got put on after working with Spoken Reasons, such as Halle and Chloe, who now work with Beyonce, Jasmine Brown, who is a writer for BET programs, Emmanuel Hudson, of course, who works with the Wild 'N Out cast and has become a regular and a fan favorite of the show, and Timothy Chantarangsu, formerly known as Timothy Delgado. In response to all the backlash that Spoken Reasons has incurred since this episode aired, he has turned off all the commenting on his YouTube and has been seen on IG Live trying to explain himself. Spoken Reasons, there's nothing to explain. Pretty much everything was confirmed that we thought. You are not a good person to have business dealings with. You tried to take advantage of somebody and it came back and bit you in the ass because karma has no expiration date. What do you guys think? Who's wrong? Who's right in this scenario? Please comment down below. The great state of Georgia is known for putting out a lot of things, such as pretty good athletes, pretty good musically inclined people, and also pretty good racists. Apparently, with school not being in session, some people just can't find anything better to do but to try and belittle people that bleed the same color they do. You cut me, I cut you, we both bleed red. So how are we different besides the color of our skin? Well, 2 teens decided to try and distinguish why we are different and why they are better than us by putting up a TikTok video using the N-word. I don't say the word nigga, so I'm not going to say the N-word. And for those of y'all who are still in the dark, they said the ending GER, not GA. So they said it, with malicious intent, like they're growling at you, like, yeah, we don't appreciate that. And of course, the high school that they attend is trying to save face and let it be known that their actions on social media are not a direct reflection of what they learned in school. Since this has become a viral topic, the 2 students have been expelled from school and are unable to walk at graduation. Whoop-de-fucking-do. It doesn't change the fact that they said it. And with that being said, don't react to everything that everyone says. Like, some things don't deserve a reaction. I can tell y'all that from experience. That's not to say that I don't want to break my foot off in their ass, but I can't. So in music news, one of our favorite artists right now, this up and coming, well, no longer he's up and coming. He can actually say that he made it. $1 Billion Baby Entertainment, aka The Baby, has released his new album, Blame It On Baby. It's mixed reviews about it, but I mean, the only way you're going to be able to form an accurate opinion is to check it out yourself. Also, Tellus is dropping a project this Friday. For those of y'all who don't know, Tellus is the artist that was recently featured in an Ignorant Noodle interview last week. So if you want to find out more about his music and his story, check out the interview with the Ignorant Noodle and look out for his project dropping this Friday.
I don't know if y'all have seen Zaytoven and his daughter reenacting the little scene from 5 Heartbeats, but it was so adorable. I love seeing black dads in the act of just being so amazing and positive and black. It was so cute. So I hope to see more TikToks from them. I really do, because I enjoy it. I don't know if anybody else has seen the Lizzo and Drea videos when they was dancing with Diddy and his sons or whatever. So they was all doing the Diddy bop, right? They doing a Diddy bop and stuff. And Lizzo goes in and she's finna twerk, you know, shake her money maker. And they stopped her. And it was just like awkward, you know? Like, okay. But then here you go, you got Drea doing the same thing, shaking her money maker, you know? They doing a Diddy bop or whatever. And they didn't stop her not one time. So my question is it the skin tone or is it the body size?
Lastly, we got the hiring segment. So we have the usual Smurf, the voice actor out of Houston. Mystery Lex Visions is a photographer in the Atlanta area. OK Fitness is selling her online workout videos. And a new addition to this segment is Align Therapy. It's a plant-powered therapy company that sells natural healing oils for skin and other ailments. For those of y'all who don't know, the easiest way to heal yourself is to put natural remedies in your body, not the BS that the doctors give you, because what they're giving you is causing you to have symptoms of shit that you don't have now. Eat with AMS is coming out with a cookbook featuring 10 wing recipes. I don't know about y'all, but that is something that I am looking forward to because I like wings. From the creator that brought you OK Fitness, she is also offering house cleaning services. So if your house is dirty or not to your liking and you want to clean it up, hit up K.
Out here in Houston, we have people that are hiring. So if you are out of a job and you need a job, Home Depot, HEB, UPS, FedEx, Staples. Those are 5 different companies that are hiring out here in Houston.
Once again, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to another segment of Inword News. I am your host, Q.
I'm Nadaria.
And just like that, we are out.